Hey. Hey.
What are they doing?
Kait Goins doing her speech.
Let's speak.
Let's listen.
Hello everyone, my name is Kait Goins. How are y'all doing today?
Great.
Good.
The first thing I want you to do is imagine standing with the gentle sunset and the breeze flowing through the fence and everyone crowding in the stands to sit through 7 innings of excitement and intense field plays. People lined all along the fence ready to cheer their hearts out. The thrill of winning an up and down game is what sends the cheers soaring through the wind. If you don't find peace in such a setting, then sports are obviously not in your interest. Many may ask, what is so special about softball? Well, I can never really tell you for you or for anyone else, but I can tell you why it is so fulfilling for me. First, it's the rush of a nail-biting game. Second, it's because my team is like my family. And third, it's because the softball field is like my home away from home. I felt all these reasons close to my heart once, and given the chance again, I would snatch it faster than anyone can know. Given the opportunity to experience this, you may too. The first thing I want to talk about is what exactly makes the game so intense. The rush of a nail-biting game. Making a half of a second close out by tagging the runner just inches from the bag makes me feel truly a part of the game. When that out determines the final outcome, I feel a sense of true accomplishment. Hitting a line drive that creeps just over the fence, scoring everyone in, shows me that all of my hard work is finally paying off. It sends a beat through my heart that no monitor could handle. When we're down to the last inning and we're down by 2 runs, yelling our souls out is what keeps the momentum alive. Not all that I do on the field is what matters, but what I do in the dugout as a teammate, encouraging my sisters to do what they're there to do. The next question you may have is, what is so special about the team? Well, the team is like a family. We come together months before the season rolls around to condition, and from that moment on, we bond and build relationships with one another. We know what it takes to win and to be successful, and loving and caring for one another like family helps us to do just that. Strangers can be pushed together onto a softball field, but the chances of them ever truly succeeding are slim to none. We get to know each other like the back of our hands on and off the field. We can predict what each other is going to do next, and having such a connection between everyone results in smooth plays and good outcomes. I've talked about what makes the game so intense, and I told you what is so special about the team, but finally I want to tell you why the softball field is my home away from home. If I could choose any place in the world to be, I would choose to be back on the softball field. I would choose the clay cake pants and the dirty cleats that are only a few weeks old and the sweat-filled helmets. Every aspect of the game is appealing to me in every way possible. If I can't find comfort, then I can find comfort on the softball field, in the batting cage, but most of all behind the home plate. Catching for a team that is like my family is pure happiness for me. And being home is being happy. I could be having the worst day possible over petty reasons, but from the moment that I step onto the field, all of my worries seem to fade away. I'm finally in my happy place. To me, I think that's where my heart is, and home is where the heart is. Today, I've given you 3 reasons of why softball is so special to me. 1 is the rush of the game. 2 is because my team is like my family, and 3 is because it's my home away from home. Recall that sunset beauty, the wind flowing through the fence, and the eager crowds ready to cheer everyone on. There's a moment of silence right before the announcer begins that is pure peace out on the field. Think of that when you may be offered the chance to experience it. I'm no longer able to enjoy it from the field, but I'm still able to enjoy it with such excitement from outside the fence, looking in. Softball will forever hold a special place in my heart. It is not just a game, it is a way of life, and it is home. I can honestly say that I never knew how much it really meant to me until I stepped off of the field for the last time in April of 2014. I would give anything to get to dress in my uniform and step onto the field just one last time. With tears flowing down every curve of my face, my heart slowly breaking to pieces, and carrying my oversized bag just one more time, I finally knew what it truly meant to love something more than you ever thought possible. I can only hope that all of you get to experience that happiness in your life. Happiness is the ultimate gift, and I have found mine. Have you?
Yay.